All right. Okay, so we can start standing. And we are going to do some nice, gentle stretches to just loosen and allow the muscles to catch themselves to get back to their correct length. So we can just start by just twisting gently side to side. Taking some nice deep breaths. Good, and then we can take the arms a little higher. Swinging side to side. And then putting the fingertips on shoulder joints, we can just twist. Just loosening through the side body. Good. Just a few more. Nice, and then we swing the arms. And then we take them up, interlace the fingers, push the palms away towards the ceiling. From here, let's bring the tricep stretch. So we take one elbow back. Breathing. Nice deep belly breaths. One more. And then change other side. One more breath. And stretch up and out to the sides. Then bring them forward. And keeping the shoulders down, away from the ears. Let's get the deltoid stretch now. And maybe turning the head side to side, loosening through the neck while we're in this position. Good. One more breath. And then center. And the other side. Loosening through the neck. See how that feels in the neck. Yeah. Breathe. One more breath. And release and bring them down. Shake the arms out now. And roll the shoulders around. So we want to focus on the nice deep belly breaths throughout because it's so important for the stretches. Let's reverse the shoulder rolls. And good. And now we go for a little side bend. So we inhale, take the arms up, taking hold of the wrist, and then we're going over to the side of the exhale. And stretch the arms out as much as we can. Really getting into the side body. Deep belly breath. One more breath. Then inhale from center. Change the grip. And exhale, go to the other side. Stretch the arms out. So reaching over to that side and over both hands. Breathe. One more breath. And from center, take the palms out again. Feeling. And then exhale, bring the arms down around the front. Nice. Now we're going to go for a little back bend, right? So we're going to support the lower back. Right. We bring the posture up nice and upright, good mountain pose posture. Support the lower back with both hands. Engage tightly the glutes, right? To protect the base of your spine. And then inhale. And lean back. Soften the knees so that you can get a nice gentle move in the back. And breathe. And return. Let's go one more time with that. Inhale, tighten the glutes, inhale. And lean, soften the knees. And return. Nice. So we shake the legs out. Nice. So now we want to get our quadricep stretch. So we want to anchor into one foot. And we want to lift the other one up. Bringing the heel towards the butt. Bringing it as close as possible. Find a spot to focus on so that your balance will be okay. And breathe. 2, 3, 4. Oops. Yep, that's what it is. And 5. Nice. And release. Good. Then we're going to go for the other side. Let me stay close to my wall in case balance is not all that. All right, bring the heel up to the back. Pull it as close as you can. Keep the upper body nice and upright. And breathe. And release. Nice. So now we're going to just move through the hips and knees a little bit. So we just do some mini squats, just little movements. Nothing strenuous, just getting a little movement here. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Good. And we get some movement side to side. Rocking through hip joints, noticing how it feels. Any discomfort, any little tightness. Just move gently to move it through. Any little odd feelings, any little things. And then get the circles going one way. Notice how that feels, going one direction. And then change, go the other way. See how that feels. What's different when you go this direction. Right? And one more. Nice. Then we're going to come to a garland pose to get some stretch. Oh no, before that, before the garland pose, we are going to come wide with the feet. Turn the feet out, like the goddess pose type of position. So turn the feet out slightly. Then we're going to inhale, squat into that position, track the knees over the toes properly in the direction of the feet. And then we come down, we get a grip and press out on the inner thighs here. And breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we come up. Nice. Then we turn the feet straight. But we're going to still come into a squat kind of position with the hands here on thighs, just above your knees. And we're going to stretch through by twisting and bringing the right shoulder down to the middle, twisting over towards the left side. Right shoulder coming down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Come up and take the left shoulder down now. Exhale, take the left shoulder down the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And come center and come up. Walk the feet in together. From the mountain pose, we're going to go for a forward fold. Inhale, come up with the arms. Exhale, spread them wide and swallow, dive right down, releasing, releasing, releasing. Arms, shoulders, neck, and straighten the knees as much as you can. Allow the stretch through the back body, hamstrings, lower back, wherever you may feel it. Breathe. One more breath. And inhale, rolling all the way up. Good. So now we're going to come. Well, we're going to go into a kneeling position first. So we're going to kneel, right? And we're going to go for what we call the gate pose. So we're kneeling on the left knee here. And support yourself and just stretch the right leg out to the side. Right? So you get the right leg out. And the right foot is resting flat on the mat. Right? Like so. And we try to stay as upright as we can. And then we're going to take the right hand, rest it right here on the outside of the leg. And we're going to inhale, bring up the left arm. And we're going to exhale, slide down over the right leg. Side bend over that right leg. And breathe. And inhale to come up, and exhale to come down again. And now we go the other side, right? So we bring this one in. So we kneel on the right knee, we take the left foot out to the side. And that left foot should be in line with this other knee, right? So this knee that is kneeling. Right, and we try and stay upright as we can. Hands inside of the leg, other arm, inhale, come up. Exhale, slide. And breathe. One more breath. Inhale, come up, and exhale, lower down. And bring that foot back. All right. Then we're going to tuck the toes where we're kneeling here. We're going to tuck the toes to engage toe joints. We're going to sit back on the heels. Breathe. And we're going to come up and untuck the toes so that we stretch the ankles out. And then we sit back again on the heels. Breathe. And then we're going to try sitting between the legs, right? So you might need a block, right? So you can put your block on the lowest height, right? And lengthways like this, you'll put your block. You can sit on your block in the middle. I'm not using any block, but you feel free to use your block. And right, so you sit on the block with the block lengthways to sit on, and you're taking the feet back. So the feet are back just like how they were just now, with the ankles extended, but it's just you're sitting down in the middle between your feet. Sit on your block, breathe. And move forward. And then you can lean back a little bit on hands or elbows, whichever works. Just to deeply stretch just a little bit. Right, just get to wherever your body will allow you. Take 2 more breaths here. And then 1 more. And gently, carefully bring yourself back up. And bring yourself off your block. Good. Then we want to go for our garland pose, right? So maybe you would keep your block. If your garland pose is difficult, you keep your block to support the butt, right? And then you just come into this place. And you can put your block under here if it's a thing for you. So that the block would support you. At whatever height it needs to be. That's why the block has 3 heights. So you use it at whatever height to support you. Right, that's it, Miss Trisha. And you bring the arms between, rest out on those inner thighs. Really focus on relaxing the hips and allowing the opening of the hips. Deep belly breaths. You can even activate and release the pelvic floor too on the breaths. Relaxing them on the in-breath and engaging them on the out-breath. Give them a little activation. And from here, we want to try a little rising up into a forward fold type of shape. So we want to take the fingertips and put them down in front. And we want to then inhale, rise up, and stretch through into the forward fold. And then we want to come back down. Carefully to the garland pose. Let's get 2 more breaths in. And 1 more. And then we will sit. And we're going to sit wide. We're going to sit wide and sit up tall. We're going to turn to face the left foot. And make sure that we keep both hips on the floor. So we're facing the left side. We're going to inhale and keeping the spine long. We're going to move down into a forward fold, into this leg. Taking the time, easing down, making sure that you keep the other leg, the right leg, and connected to the mat. Breathe. Relax the hips and thighs. Feel the stretch on the inner thigh here. And maybe on the back of the neck here, on the left. Gradually go a little deeper as the body will allow. Then, from where you are, you take your left hand and grab the left foot, right? So you can secure yourself there. Then you're going to turn the chest out, 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 right? And reach over for the foot. So it becomes a side bend. Breathe. So that changes the focus of the stretch now. A little bit more, maybe in the right lower back and outer hip. Maybe more in the hamstrings on the left. 1 more breath. And turn now again to face the foot. This time bringing the head down towards the knee. One more breath. Gently release the come. a time. You always ease out of a stretch so as not to damage anything. All right? And now we're going to turn to the right to do the same. So make sure we keep the left hip on the floor. And we start going down. Ease it down. Long span towards getting a grip as far as you can. Breathe. Keep the spine long. At this stage, keep the gaze ahead of you towards your toes. One more breath here. Then take the right hand and grab hold of the right foot. Anchor yourself. Turn the chest out, bring that left arm up and over into your side bend. One more breath. And then turn so that you're in your forward bend again. And then bring the knee, head down now towards the knee. One more breath. Gently release and oh boy, right. Yes. All right. So now we want to bring the feet in towards each other, soles of feet. And just let it be wherever, be however the hips allow. Soles of feet together. Deep breaths, letting go. And we're going to move a little bit up and down. Let's get those butterfly wings. However, the hips allow. However, large or small movement maybe is fine. And breathe. Then we're going to leave the hips open to wherever. And we're going to attempt a little bit of a forward bend, however much we can manage. Just a little bit. One more breath. And come. Stretch the legs out. And now we get to lying down. Rolling down to the spine. Take a moment to settle your lower back in. And let's get some pelvic tilts. So feet are flat on the mat, knees are bent. And let's just tilt, exhale, draw the table up, heel it up. Inhale, press it into the mat, arch through the lower back. So just get those pelvic tilts. With the breath. more. And one. Then come to a neutral spine there. Good. And then bend the knees, bring them towards the chest. Try to relax those hip joints as you do. Breathe. Half plow, take the feet up, flex the feet. Then a grip behind the thighs and draw the legs closer. And breathe. One more breath. And then bending the knees. We're going to hold the right knee towards the chest and we're going to stretch the left one out. Two more breaths here. And one more. Then stretch the right leg out. Sole of foot going up towards the ceiling. And your choice, either using the hands behind the leg or thigh, or gripping the big toe with 2 fingers. You grip the big toe with 2 fingers if you like, and stretch. Really stretch that left leg out along the mat and feel the stretch behind the leg behind the right leg and in front of the left hip. Breathe. One more breath. Then release that, bend the right knee, and we're going to go for a spinal twist. So take the left hand to the outside of the right knee, right arm stretched out to the side, gaze over to the right arm, then exhale and twist. Take the take the right knee across to the left. Breathe and relax the hip. One more breath. Then return to the center. Put that foot down, right foot, and then bring the left knee to the chest and stretch the right leg out along the mat. Breathe. One more breath. And stretch the left leg out. And again, grip the big toe if you like. And stretch. Breathe. One more breath. And the left knee. And now going for the twist, final twist. So on the exhale, we're going to twist left knee over to the right. Relax both legs. And breathe. One more breath. and return. Good. Bring the feet to the width of the mat. So bring the feet wide and bring the knees in together at the center. Take a breath or two, allow the hips and lower back and thighs and so on to relax. And then we're going to get some windshield wipers. Exhaling, releasing the knees down to the left. Inhale, come up, and exhale to the right. And keep going with that movement. Nice and smooth. Two more on each side. And one more on each side. And two. Yes. And then we take the legs out, straight out. And we take the arms straight back with a full body stretch. With deep belly breaths. One more breath. And bring the arms around to either side. Allow the legs to relax. Ensure that the lower back is feeling comfortable. No pressure on the lower back. And begin to relax from the feet. Those deep belly breaths, relaxing feet, ankles, legs, knees, thighs. Just let go of all of the tension and the tightness. Just let it go. Breathe into those areas that you focus on. Lengthen hip joints. And to the above the hip joints, we go into the pelvis, the glutes, sacrum. Just relaxing all those deep abdominal muscles and gluteus muscles. Just allowing them to let go of whatever tension. With every exhale, then just letting go a little more, a little more. And then coming up into the lower abdomen, the lower back. Above the abdomen, mid back, ribcage and chest, and the upper back. Then shoulders, tops of shoulders, shoulder joints, all the way down the arms, upper arms, elbows, forearms, wrists, hands, and fingers. With every exhale, just let the arms and hands rest heavily on the floor on either side of you. And as you continue to breathe, bring your attention now up to the neck, base of the neck, all along the back and sides and front of the neck, right up to the base of the skull. At this point, maybe rocking the head side to side to just loosen shoulders into the neck. Good. Then coming up through the scalp, back of the head, top of the head, sides of the head. Then down through the forehead, eyes and temples, cheeks and jaws and chin, all the way down through the face, allowing the muscles of the face to be relaxed, soft, and holding no tension, no frowning, no kissing of the brow, just let it go. Allow the jaws to hang loosely. And now bring your attention down to the solar plexus, right at the center of your body. And breathe into that space, into that area. And as you do, just feel a sense of relaxation expanding from that spot down through the lower body and up to the upper body. Just allow waves of relaxation to travel out through the rest of the body from that spot. Using deep belly breaths. And just allow, just remain with it for a few more breaths. Remain with that feeling of relaxation, of calm, of peace, of balance. Just 2 more breaths. And 1 more. Good. And allow the breath to return to its regular rhythm and pattern. But still attempting to take the breaths from the belly. Then allow your attention to come back and movement to come back into fingers and toes. Fingers and toes, wrists and ankles, knees and elbows, hips and shoulders. whatever small movements will feel good for your body, make those little movements. Gently, gently bring the leg back into the muscles and joints. And then rolling to one side. Then you can